Moltres, Zapdos, Articuno, Ivra 3, Ivra Do, Ivra Hain. Let's fucking go! Hey! We're back. I won't do the thing. I feel like I've done that twice now. Yuki, hi! Good to see you. Hope you keep them well. Yeah, it's been a bit of an age, but here we are again with Digimon Cross Wars. We're back in the saddle.
I'm happy.
We've got 3 episodes to get through today because, well, time is not our friend.
Nope.
And we're on a race against the clock. But I think we're still going to be able to enjoy the episodes without feeling like the writers crop against us.
Yeah, like we're fine. We're not like we have to rush through them tonight. We just have to watch extra episodes.
Yeah.
So it'll be fine.
Oh god, yeah, I wouldn't expect you to be marathoning this. You might die. And we don't want Meg to die, don't we not, chat? So welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on where in the world you're watching us from. For those who may not remember, because it has been a minute, my name is AJ, Gogglehead in Charge, joined along by Miss Meg Mond.
Hello.
And yeah, we're back with Cross Wars. Episodes 47, 48, 49? Is that what the thumbnail says? No, 45, 46, and 47.
You're thinking of Tamers.
I'm thinking of Tamers, yeah. That will be on Sunday as we get closer to the end of Tamers as well. These shows are like building up to some sort of climax, and it's going to be very interesting to sort of see where they end up. So,
So hi Justin. Hi Reiko.
yeah, good to see you guys. Hope you've been having a good day.
Finally, 100% Mega Man
EXE
3.
Oh, cool.
Now on to the next one. Very nice.
Awesome.
I'm still playing the Teal Mask.
Yeah.
Still, since the last time we were here.
Yeah. But yeah, like we've been kind of doing housekeeping stuff during Digimon Seeker streams. Not a whole lot has happened. We are currently in the middle of another storm.
Yeah.
I think it was like Storm Agnes the last time we were live, and now we have Storm Babette.
Babette, yes. Autocorrect keeps telling me, you mean Storm Ballet? No.
So what is that? Just Swan Lake? But yeah, it's weather has been not great. But Spider-Man comes out on Friday and I'm super excited.
Hopefully the storm won't ruin that for you too.
No, I hope not. The shipments are coming from Dublinia, so you know they won't at least I oh god, I hope my copy of Spider-Man isn't underwater at the moment. I'd be very sad.
No, the storm is going north starting tomorrow, but I don't like Dublin is not as low of a sea level as Cork.
No.
Cork is underwater.
Yeah.
Rumblebee likened it to Atlantis.
Rumblebee would do that. Yeah, like if you like on I posted a couple of videos in the non-Digimon Discord, but if even like on Instagram, if you just type Middleton into Instagram, you'll see like just how flooded parts of Ireland are right now with this storm, and oh boy, just oh boy, people are going around in kayaks trying to save people right now. It's harrowing. But like that county is so bad for it. Like they get 3 drops of rain and a dam bursts.
Yeah.
And the county council just don't seem to be putting in the measures to prevent it happening, or if they are, they're not putting enough in, and they're cheaping out.
The seawalls are falling down.
The seawalls are falling down, yeah. So, yeah, so there's money being skimped somewhere if measures are being put in. it's been kind of wild today.
Yeah.
But
friends getting trapped in their apartments, and
yeah,
other people, the road is breaking under them because there's water hitting it so hard. Like, wow. That's insane.
yeah.
We're lucky. We're just slightly east of all
Mm.
that.
Yeah. So but it is kind of having immediate knock-on effects with certain elements of personal life. Especially that whole thing about the roads crumbling, like literally crumbling, and I'm just like, so how are we meant to get certain people home?
Yeah.
Chopper? Will they let us use the chopper? Airlift us back? That'd be fun. So yeah, there's just it's a whole lot going on, but
yeah,
such is life, unfortunately. There is worse going on in other parts of the world, and
yeah,
so by comparison, our little flood isn't, it's not like it was Hurricane Katrina or anything.
Yeah, just it's inconvenient, and it just shows how
I think inconvenient is the polite word.
Yeah, like it's more than that, but no one has died from it.
Thankfully.
People have been trapped in cars, but they've been saved, and then their car has just floated off down the road. So they'll be in debt or something. But
yeah, the insurance companies are gonna have a heart attack or a field day. I don't know which one yet.
All these acts of God.
Yep, they can just write it all off. Act of God. Sorry, we don't cover that. Like, it stops being an act of God when it happens in this one part of the country like every couple of years.
Yeah.
That stops being act of God. Sorry.
It stops being act of God and starts being shitty government.
Yeah. Let's not get political. So, Cross Wars, we're gonna overthrow a fire general. How do you feel? How do you feel about that?
Fire, good. No water.
No. Splashmon was a while ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're running headlong into Apollomon, the mega form of Coronamon, who we've seen before, and
the little baby guy.
Yeah, and they may or may not be the same character. I'm not spoiling that one.
That would be an interesting twist.
That there's been a death general hanging around with them the whole time. That'd be super fun. Will that be how it plays out? I don't know.
That's the way we were thinking Splashmon should have gone.
Yeah. With Ruka.
Oh, you're playing your game now with a Ruka too.
I am. Fatal Frame 4, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Yeah. It's very fun. Very scary. And
I know all the secrets.
Yeah, because Meg spoiled herself on them for reasons.
I didn't exactly have a choice, because when you try to read the synopsis, it starts with the stuff that you find out.
Oh.
This happened in the past. This happened in the past. Then we skip forward to this happening and this happening. And I'm like, oh, well, now I know everything. Thanks.
Thanks, Wiki.
And then I knew everything, so I just went, I'll read it all then.
So you only have our thumbnail. Can't wait for the Spider-Man stream. Yep. Friday afternoon, provided my copy's not underwater. Friday afternoon, I'm going to be picking it up first thing in the morning when the toy store opens. And then the collector's edition doesn't come with a disc because it's made for people who have both versions of the PS5. They didn't want to be making a collector's edition with the disc and a collector's edition without the disc. I kind of understand that. However, this is Sony training people to get ready for that all-digital future next generation. I do not believe the PlayStation 6 will have a disc drive at all.
No. Laptops don't even have disc drives anymore.
PCs don't. Yeah. PC here. Strong as it is.
It has a little tiny flap to hang your headphones off, but...
but no disc drive.
No disc drive.
Yeah. So, like... At least you don't have to worry about GameStop. GameStop doesn't exist here anymore, so no. No, I don't.
It screwed itself over.
It screwed itself over. GameStop does not exist in Europe anymore. Anyhow, we're talking about that twice in one day.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna be picking Spider-Man up first thing in the morning, and then because it's a download code, I'll have to wait for it all to install. Use the codes for the pre-order bonuses, the special costumes, whatever season pass nonsense. Um, and then yeah, so I'm thinking early Friday afternoon we'll do a lot of Spider-Man, and then Friday night myself and Meg will be doing our Master Detective Archives Rain Code stream. So we're still going to keep the
Yeah.
murder mystery going for the Halloween season. Saturday will kind of follow the same pattern. A lot of Spider-Man during the day, Danganronpa at night.
Are you gonna do Danganronpa?
I might do because, well,
There is a
we've
lot of it.
started chapter 4, so I may as well push on to the class trial.
Yeah.
Try and get the class trial done at least before we move, and then finish chapter 5 after the move.
Yeah.
I think there's 6 chapters, so 5,
Hmm.
narrowing it down,
Oh.
getting.
Oh, sorry. My hip just clicked and I didn't move. That was really strange.
Ow.
Yeah.
I'm
that was
sore
weird.
for you. And then is Miles considered the sidekick? You can swap between them at will after a certain point in the game. Meg, I'm gonna take your camera privileges away.
Why?
Because you're just bouncing all over the place.
Letting people know I'm alive.
You're doing that with the act of talking. But you can, I think after a certain point in the game you can switch between them like at will instantly. So I
Okay.
don't know. I'm very curious how the game is going to work now that there are 2 Spider-Man to control. Or
Yeah.
Spider-Man. Because with the Miles game it was
Spider-Mans.
just Miles you were playing as.
Yeah.
Peter was there for like the opening cutscene, and then it was like, oh yeah, I'm off to Tokyo or something.
Yeah.
Peace.
Wasn't there a bit? No. Am I just thinking of those?
What?
Where Peter would give him missions to do? Was there
Yeah.
a bit in another game where you were Peter and
The
Miles?
first game, yeah,
Yeah.
but you were doing stealth sections as Miles, sneaking through like the security stuff.
My hip decided to be the clicker now instead of the lighter. I hope not.
That would get annoying.
We'll get
Yeah,
painful.
like in the first game, when you were playing as Miles, there were just stealth sections, like the random section where you were playing as Mary Jane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. God,
you were crawling around like a museum or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like it. I didn't hate them, but they did kill the pace of the game. So, but this time, no, like it's just you're swapping between 2 fully fledged Spider-Men. I do kind of want to watch Into the Spider-Verse before playing the game, just to build hype.
Yeah. Where would that be on? Oh, we have it. Yeah. you
Yeah,
bought
I
it.
have the Blu-ray. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, we can do that.
Hey, hold on, mate. I just hate the new Spider-Man face. Like, I'm looking at the launch trailer for this game, and
who are you?
yeah, the new Peter. I'm sorry, I'm not over that. I know it's been 5 years, but I'm not over that. Like, the original Peter looked old enough to be, in college and juggling life's responsibilities and to be taking on a ward a ward, not taking on an award. Miles was going to be the Robin to his Batman, and
yeah.
And then they changed the face actor for Peter, and
He looks 12.
he got smaller. He got
He's
shorter
as well, yeah.
It wasn't just the motion capture in the face; the body shrunk as well. And now Tom Holland, as we call him,
Do we even know who he is?
No, I never bothered.
No.
We went from Gandrew Arfield to Tom Holland, and it's like, oh, you can say it wasn't to make him look more like the new Spider-Man that Marvel and Sony were But that was a corporate call at some stage to be like, hey, here's the new Spider-Man, make him look more like this. Which is why if I ever go back and play Spider-Man 1, I'm not paying for the privilege of this remastered version with the new face. I'm gonna play with OG Peter with a copy of the game that I have signed by Yuri and Tara.
Yeah.
God, they were such nice people.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause, like I remember meeting them, and the first Spider-Verse movie had just come out,
Mm.
and we were having this whole conversation about it at the signing, and
Mm-hmm.
they were like, "Oh yeah," and then we got talking about that end scene where like where they do the pointing meme, and
Mm.
oh, it was like they were just Yuri Lowenthal and Tara Platt, like lovely, lovely, lovely people, and I would happily, if a convention over here got them in,
Mm.
would love to go and see them again. But yeah, I'm not over them changing the actor because yeah, he does. He looks younger than Miles. He looks like Miles's sidekick.
Yeah.
You know. But I'm like once they suit up, you're not gonna know anyway.
Should just
But
keep the mask on him at all times.
yeah.
Yeah. We can just pretend he's under there.
Although I am looking forward to putting Miles in the Tokusatsu Spider-Man suit.
Mm.
It's not the Toei's Spider-Man suit.
Yeah.
But there is a suit you can get for Miles that basically turns him into a common rider.
Nice.
And it's amazing. I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna put you in that, and we're gonna be Tokusatsu Spider-Man for like the whole game. But yeah, shall we get into Cross Wars then?
Yeah. Yeah, we have 3 episodes.
Yeah. So let's not dilly dally shilly shally. Yuri Lowenthal voices Haseo from Hack. That he does. Yuri Lowenthal's in a lot of things. Like even lately again, I'm just like, oh my god, you're everywhere again. To me, he feels like an actor that kind of he turns up in like 20 things at once and then disappears into the fog and then comes back and you're just like, oh my god, it's you. So all right, well look. So here we go. So this is episode 45. The Final Kingdom, Bright Land of the Shining Sun. We are starting in 3. Rico, this is for you. 2, 1. And we're hitting the play button.
One.
No, Desmond's not here.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh yeah, we've also been fighting a flu for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So even though we probably sound better than we did on the last live show, I think we're both still dying.
Yeah, you still kind of get a feel of
Mm.
just trying to clear your throat. No, I miss little cute man. Icon has cute man plush.
Icon has Mervamon body pillow.
I was just gonna say the same thing out loud. I'll gather the Dragon Ball.
Sure.
I think gathering.
Oh yeah, we got Cross 7 last time.
Yeah. Monstrosity. Imagine gathering
Do
all
you
the
think we
Dragon
go
Balls
further
for-
beyond again?
I think so. I think you told me there's like 10 of them, right?
No.
No? Where did I hear that then? Or you were just lying to me.
Yeah, greatest Cutemon. And the awesome Wendigomon costumes.
Oh, I forgot about that stupid eyeball. Oh. The spire.
Oh, where is it? Where is Mervamon's face? The Bagro logo is looking a bit different. I don't remember the blue, yellow, and red in it.
Mm. Bikes everywhere. Oh god.
Oh no, Teruimon!
Oh. Oh, they're trapped. They're not dead. Okay. Faces are overrated. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Mars and Sethmon.
Is Marsmon wearing Bastimon's pants?
Oh yeah, Sethmon is an armor Digimon.
What's his name?
Sethmon.
Seth?
Seth.
Like TH or F?
TH. He said it there, it was in the subtitle.
I didn't see it.
Clearly. Marsmon and Sethmon.
Sethmon gonna burn it down?
Writing Doberman, that's amazing.
Doberman is just here? Okay.
That's amazing. I love that Revolmon was doing on the other side. They just like let them collide.
I doubt anyone's paying attention to Mervamon's face. This is true.
That's fair.
Whoever was drawing her certainly wasn't. Kind of funny how they already have defeated all the Death Generals except one. And then some underlings go all, yeah, I bet I can take them down. Yeah. What are those? The bears.
Grismon. Or Grizzlymon. Depends on the translation.
Hmm. Palamon is just floating up there? Okay.
Oh! The Doberman are... like chompy hands now? Or are they meant to be Gatling guns?
Okay, for a second I thought there was something happening to them, like, because it's the Bright Land and they were lighting up. And yeah. So I thought there was something bad happening to them.
No, just fire in their hearts has been lit. Most of them are dead generals now. Dober Cannon, hey Desmond.
Death Generals are old news. Almost.
That Zed just reminded me I need to make sure that detail isn't forgotten.
Yeah. Alice's Digimon became guns.
It's such a derpy design.
Looks like a Care Bear almost.
Yeah.
Like with some kind of dinosaur head and then the Care Bear logo on its chest. Oh, look at you go. Yeah, it's an awful design. Looks like
The wild mode, yeah.
Looks like someone stitched together a bunch of plushies.
Oh, Simon looks weird here. Oh.
Oh, and you're just chilling out in the back with your weird mismatched hair.
Wow, they're going the long way around, huh?
Yeah. I'll take you in a fight, but I can't
Okay.
deal with these stairs.
It's like when you're climbing the stairs in the Shinra building in FF7. Mom being nice.
Yeah. None of us can fly, isn't it?
I know, right? Oh, it's like a trial.
Ah.
Can you imagine if Sparrowmon had to walk and it just starts shimmying? Side
like Big Man.
Yeah. This climb is to wear an enemy out so you can just kill them in one go, right?
Yeah, it has to be.
Are we back in Heaven Zone?
Apparently.
Yeah, I'm getting Heaven Zone vibes from this. It's the man himself.
Where are the other three right now?
Which three?
Lunamon is starting?
Oh, yeah, no idea. In a crossloader, still on the Viking ship.
Yeah,
no
so
idea.
I don't remember if they're on the ship or not, if they came with us or not. We're back in heaven, sounds weird.
I'll be able to have him on to bake some lion donuts. Oh, right, okay. I get the reference.
His mouth doesn't close fully when he closes his mouth. Two sides of his mouth
Wait,
open.
a good Death General, though?
Mm. Digimon of Justice, really? Did you know
So that we may defeat Bagramon and halt the approach of D5. Well, this is a trap. Surely.
Mm. I want to see you try to fly into it. Oh, so he's some kind of Leomon?
Well, he's a lion Digimon. That's about where that ends.
Imagine your mouth staying open like that all the time.
Mm. It's like, well, I didn't kill them.
I'm just hurting them for eternity.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You gonna tell us what D5 stands for?
Hmm. At the next phase of Ryusenji's lab.
Oh, he dying.
Hmm.
What is wrong with his animation here?
He's in another anime.
Yeah, he
Someone
is.
else is
He's in
drawing
Shin-chan. Yeah, Kiriha looks like a Shin-chan character here.
Desmond 5.
Desmond
That's what it stands for.
5. Oh no, 5 Desmonds. I can barely handle one.
Even standing next to them, he looks like he's a different animation.
Yeah, his hair isn't even as long.
And all the
Did he
effort.
forget to put his extensions in?
Lost his weave. Huh? Why are you so happy?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, Marsmon is dead.
Are there two of him? Maybe Bagramon really likes Yu-Gi-Oh! Fighting.
Bagramon likes card games on motorcycles.
You didn't have to shout all those names.
No. But I do like, though, I know Reiko was saying there, why are we just not throwing Cross 7 at everything? I do like that the smaller forms still get screen time.
Yeah, like you don't need to throw the biggest one at the minions.
Yeah. But like for something like this...
Yeah, they should have gone higher for this.
Are they all gonna suplex each other?
The Elsman and Baggerman dueling on motorcycles.
I'd pay for that. I'd help crowdfund that.
Baggerman looks like he has a big motorcycle somewhere. Oop. You'll just kill Taiki. Okay. Like he just comes out and he's all flattened like in a cartoon. Oh.
Apollo? Trigger warning?
Ooh, that's awkward.
Yeah.
That's a weird message to send to kids if you do something bad, you know.
Yeah.
Take it out on yourself.
She's all blushy. Oh my god, boys hugging.
Yeah.
She got all blushy.
Her ship came to life there.
Oh god, move him on.
Yeah. I was definitely paying attention to Mervamon's face there, because what the fuck?
Yeah. You know, maybe this is Yu-Gi-Oh! He seems to have a dark version of himself. Apollomon! Do, 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 do. Apollomon whispered.
Oh no.
I'm not reading that.
No, Reiko, please. Uh-oh. Oh. Is he basically shouting, kill me?
Basically. Season 0 Apollomon. Gulus Apollomon.
Yeah.
Yo. Anarchy. Is there an Apollomon yelling? That's true. Yeah, if there's an Apollomon whispered, is there an Apollomon yelling?
Palamon just asked you to kill him, so.
Taiki's
Huh?
cross-letter didn't light up.
Because he doesn't want to.
Yeah.
Oh no! We're all going to hell! You're a little psychopath. Oh dear.
The little Mervamon behind Taiki.
Oh, I didn't see.
Should actually be easier to rewind on the PS5.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's simply the floor going down, can't they? They couldn't fly up either.
No. The tower said no.
Yeah. Surely all of them could hop onto the flying Digimon and be sent back up. They've done that before. All the flying Digimon came out together.
If Heaven Zone wasn't a thing, this land would probably be called Heaven to match with Hell. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, you don't like Pico Digimon? Hell's Field, huh? Oh.
He's back!
Ooh.
Mm.
Life or death?
Just...
Be called Paradise. Hmm.
Yeah. 2 tickets to paradise.
No, I've never actually listened to that song.
Really?
Yeah, I've only heard it in Simpsons.
Oh. Good.
Who sings it?
I don't remember. But it's a good song. Um... So, episode 45 then, The Final Kingdom. What do we think?
Yeah, that was quite good. I was waiting for the twist of it being the little guy, but it was something else.
Yeah?
Could still be the little guy.
It is a bit weird that they have Corunamon and Lunamon and then went, let's make Apollomon a Death General. Like,
Yeah.
they put their own little twist on it. Like,
Yeah.
it's whispered that's the Death General.
Yeah.
Apollomon's the host body,
Yeah.
basically. But it's still a weird choice. Yeah. I really like this episode. But by God, did the animation flubs kill it.
Oh, there were so many things. Like in that bit where the two of them were talking back to Taiki, he was perfectly animated and real smooth and everything. And then you cut back and like Nene is kind of badly drawn because she's not really talking much.
Yeah.
And then Kiri has a whole other animation style and real sharp and
like at one point in the anime, in one point in that episode, Kiriha looked like a Shin-chan character, and Mervamon looked like she was out of Mervamon looked like she was drawn by the animation team for Dot Hack Gift.
Okay. Is that when her face was just like what the fuck?
Yeah, like let me show you. Because no, Gift is in itself like a parody, like it's an official parody. That was kind of just an OVA bonus on the DVD sets.
Oh, I think you showed me this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she basically wasn't too far removed from this.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, they really just.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put that image up on screen just to show the chat what I'm talking about. There we are. Right. Mervamon wasn't too removed from that animation style at one point.
Yeah. Yeah, the animation was all over the place.
Yeah.
I suppose they put a lot of budget into
there was no
Palamon and Whispered looking really good.
There was no real direction for it. It was like
it
was like 2 different teams animated this episode together.
Yeah. You guys do this part, and you guys draw these guys.
Yeah.
And don't communicate until it's over.
No worries, Reiko. Enjoy your walk. We'll see you back in a few minutes. I liked Marsmon. Sethmon Wild Mode was an abomination.
Yeah, that was awful.
It was like, they should have gone back to the drawing board on that one.
Yeah.
The Dobermon chompy hand gun things, whatever they were going for there.
They were trying to do like the Guru cannon, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
And it's like they were trying to do that, but with Doberman, but really badly. Like he just looked like he
had his neck stretched out and squished, and
yeah, and it kind of reminded me. What's her name? Jury.
Jury's puppet.
Her puppet, yeah.
Oh,
it's just a hand.
It was not a great design. Marsmon, being antagonistic, and then when they're going up like the stairway to heaven, I guess.
Yeah.
Stairway to literally the stairway to heaven zone.
Is that an abomination mode? Yeah.
Him being like really like just nice and being like, look,
don't fall down into hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird.
But like it made sense because Apollomon is planning this coup. And he's just
it makes sense now that we know that Apollomon was actually good.
Yeah, they were just testing the cross heart. So, but you know,
Oh,
um,
I think they're children and not 30-year-olds because they'd have no knees left after one
after
set
all
of them.
those, yeah.
After one flight of those stairs.
But I'm kind of mixed then on how I feel about the rest of the episode.
Yeah, it's
It's a bit it's a bit clunky. It's another one of these episodes where I feel like we got two episodes crammed into one.
a little bit. You and the Whispered one.
Yeah.
How did Whispered not inside him? How did it get out and kill?
I guess when Taiki
It's kind of
and
like a ghost until it's in him,
I guess. Yeah, because
but
like
then it shouldn't have been able to kill something.
yeah, because it's not like when Taiki was like, "Here, I need a minute to talk to them about this."
Mm,
It's not like he did go back into the castle,
mm,
and then we saw like the Whisper take over. So unless he's just got teleportation powers,
mm.
you know,
He just flew down, did that, and flew back up and didn't realize.
yeah, exactly, yeah, like
I suppose.
literal
Yeah.
dissociative identity disorder.
Can we watch that scene again?
Yeah, sure. Also the whole thing of like he's slowly dying because he's cutting himself.
Mm,
Like that for because he has such regret over the things he has done or
yeah.
is being complicit in.
I can't
Like
remember
he's
what that's
self-harming.
Well, I can't remember what's that called when flagellation.
Yeah.
Is that the one? Yeah.
So
Where
it's
you atone by hurting yourself physically.
yeah, like he wasn't exactly he wasn't going crazy with a whip or anything against his own back, but
Yeah.
he wasn't flogging himself or anything. But it's
He
still a
kind of
weird message to, as you were saying.
he kind of bit himself in the ass by doing that though as well, because you need to be strong for. Oh, you can't skip. What?
I hold on, what?
That's weird. You have to watch the intro first.
It's not letting me. Hold on, try. Oh, there we are.
There we go.
Triggers. So decross, and then okay.
Yeah, so it's when he goes back inside then.
Yeah, it's that one. No, that's
No,
what
that's
he's
the code red.
explaining.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, from here.
So that's the weird animation. Look at him, all smooth and normal and well shaded.
Like he genuinely seems to be upset there that like they've all due cause to think that like he's a bad guy, and he's just
Yeah.
like, well, being honest with them didn't work. Why would it?
Yeah,
But then we see the sun in his thing change, and
this happens. Yeah.
yeah. So is that just like, is that him or is it a ghost?
I
Or
suppose he can kind of teleport,
and then he
but
just
then he comes out like we don't know if there
like
was.
yeah, like is that
It's a weird jump cut, but
Like,
was
are
there
they
time in between it? Was that where you were talking about Mergomon?
yeah? Oh, was that her there? Was it? Was that her weird face there? No,
No.
no. This is like where is she?
She's still hugging one of them, isn't she? Well, not hugging, but
Everyone's off model there, like Nene's face.
yeah, Nene's face went really weird there.
Okay, I do
Oh,
appreciate
she
this.
looks like an animation when we were kids.
How does Bagramon even stay good? Doesn't How does Apollomon even stay good? Doesn't Bagramon have the ability to corrupt other Digimon with his code crown? He probably didn't think he had to. Like Olegmon wasn't corrupted. Olegmon was just a happy pirate.
Good flash.
I do like Nene getting all blushy. Like
What animation does that look like? Their eyes always look like that in it. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Her face is all sideways and
Oh yeah, like it's like they got the rest of her fine, but then
her face is going one way, her eye is on the side of her head.
yeah, it's like they drew her body first because that's immaculate,
Yeah.
but then they didn't know how to fit her face under the snake mask.
Mm.
And the episode is just filled with animation like that, like
Yeah.
from top to bottom.
Even himself here, his horn is veering off to the side.
Yeah. Angles were not this animator's friend.
No.
You know, like I don't want to harp too much on it because, like, look, animation is hard. But, um, yeah, it's a weird one. Like, um, it's a tough one.
Yeah. Just put those in the drive if you want to look back on them. But like, even considering the thumbnail for the next one, look how well animated that looks.
Yeah, and we seen from the preview that like Nene gets super animation again.
Yeah.
So
even look at all the strands of hair compared to before. Like,
yeah. Next episode 46 looks like it's gonna have budget, basically.
Brightland is too bright, messes up the animation quality. Yeah.
That was the problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, like this episode was good. I didn't think it was bad.
yeah.
I enjoyed the little twist of him actually being good, but actually being bad.
Mm.
Because
Yeah, you couldn't have a good death general.
Yeah.
Because it's like, so it makes me think like Bagramon didn't need, like you kind of explained it. Like they knew they knew Apollomon was planning a coup. So Whispered was a contingency program.
Yeah.
To keep Apollomon in line.
Yeah.
So they did explain. So like Bagramon didn't need the Code Crown to control.
Like they could have staged the coup, like they said. They could have done the, pretend I defeated you to get you there, and then he turns around and is evil, and they're there in front of Bagramon, ready to be defeated.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't think he needed to control him or just keep him as Whispered or anything like that.
Yeah.
Very angry at him for what he did to the Ruimon.
To which?
Ruimon, is that what they're called?
Oh, yeah.
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 That was me.
But he was angry at him.
He was angry at himself, yeah, but...
So do you have a favorite character for this episode then before we move forward?
Oh, excuse me. Nene getting Super Futoshi this episode? The Super Futoshi.
I'll explain later.
Okay.
So.
Favorite character. Probably Apollomon.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's a bit of a complex character. Like, at first, you're like, oh no, he's definitely lying because Death General.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is a trap. And then it's not a trap.
Also, Taiki throwing himself in front of explosions again.
Yeah.
He needs to stop doing that.
Yeah, but then Apollomon saved him. He didn't have to do that. So he proved he was good, but screwed up his own plan that way as well.
Yeah.
He was either going to be taken over or die.
Yeah. I'm going to give it to Taiki.
Yeah?
Yeah, I liked. Taiki was a good boy in this episode, and it's one of these episodes where Taiki's like, no, guys, I'm right, and nobody believes him.
Yeah.
It's another one of those where he's like, no,
we've forgotten his amazing intuition, and, he's the...
Because Kiriko wanted to blow things up again.
Yeah, as always. Look, even in the thumbnail for this, he's a different animation style. He has different line art. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Score?
I
guess Whispered?
Whispered, yeah. Or you.
Well, they didn't fight you. They didn't fight Whispered either, but
Would it be?
I don't know if I don't I don't know if this
That.
I don't know if this episode technically has a monster of the week. They didn't fight anything.
They
They
did.
were antagonist. They fought Sethmon, but that doesn't count. That was a test.
Be like the abomination.
I'll,
Don't even
I'll
give it a
leave it
name.
as Apollomon.
Yeah.
Score out of 5?
I'm thinking. This was good, but there were a few things that brought it down a little bit.
Hmm.
Animation being one of them, but I'm trying not to focus too much on that because
Oh
that
no,
doesn't
it has hurt my score
yeah.
because it took me out of it so much. Because like, it's not like little, like, oh, they're off in the distance, so their faces are dots.
Yeah.
It's not. It was nothing like that. Like those two, like that Vervamon, like her eye is like it is basically beside her ear.
Yeah.
And
her face is turned this way and her eye is over here somewhere.
Kiriha
Like,
didn't have his long hair for half the scenes. He had his big fringe, but he didn't have he didn't have his long hair. He didn't like he looked like he was
his
like
hair interchanges with how long it is in some episodes.
yeah, like there's no consistency to him
They
being
should have
on
just
model.
left it what it was. It would have been a lot less confusing.
Yeah, but I think also at the same time they didn't want to make his hair too. Oh,
uh-oh.
okay. Hello.
Did
Hair
the
is changeable.
Hair is changeable. Did the stream dip for you guys at all?
Did we die?
Did we die?
Yeah, we're still here. It still says we're live.
Still says we're live, yeah.
Okay, weird. It's
Yeah, we're fine.
yeah, okay, cool.
That was odd.
Yeah, for a few seconds. Okay. Well, it doesn't seem to have affected the timer, so we haven't reset to 0.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't, which is great. That means I don't have to go in and stitch them
together.
together.
Yeah. All right, let me just open this back up again.
So
For a few seconds, but it's back. We went to the hell zone.
right. Wonderful.
I'll give it like a 3.5.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's
It was
fair.
a good episode.
Like I would like it's a like content wise I think the episode is a 4.
Yeah.
But the animation, like it was jarring enough that it does lower the score for me.
Yeah, but what another bit then that got me was that bit with Whispered when he's all ghosty or whatever. It's a bit up in the air what happened there.
Yeah, like did he leave and just come back?
But then he's like, I'm the whatever inside of him, which makes it seem like he's just a personality that can come out, not a physical thing that can be its own thing.
Yeah.
So, but there was no time in between that for him to have gone all the way back down there, did all that, and gone all the way back up to them and walked back out.
Yeah.
It happened too fast.
And especially since he comes out of the tower with like the big innocent smile on his face, like, oh, you don't know what I've done. It does give those vibes, and I guess that's the point, to keep the audience guessing.
Yeah.
And I do like that, but
yeah, it was a bit confusing. Yeah.
Yeah. So good episode, but just the animation quality hurts it. So ranking this then.
Proof of a King is the training episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cross 5B's first appearance.
Yeah. The first appearance of the Poop Ninja.
Yeah. Good job.
Wonders of Honeyland.
Where we first meet Mervamon.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe put it under them.
Oh, okay. So just at the bottom of the 3.5s?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Like the next one looks to
I'm
be a good continuation of this, so it might be a bit better. Oh, excuse me.
I'm going to... Yeah, it goes... I think had the animation not taken me out of the episode so much, I think it would have gone above Proof of a King. But because there was just so many instances where my own personal enjoyment of the episode was taken away because I was too focused on the presentation,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
We're
put it...
missing bits of the story because you're
Yeah,
like, what
I'm
the
gonna...
hell happened to them?
Yeah, so I'm gonna put it below With Strong Love.
Okay. With Strong Love is Mundane?
Uh, basic, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah, so I think that's kind of where I leave that one.
Yeah.
All right. Well then, shall we move in then to episode 46, Life or Death?
Yeah.
Hell's Battle
Mm-hmm.
of the something. So, there's that ranking screen. There we go. Okay.
Right. Reiko back yet?
3. So we're starting episode 46 now. So 3, 2, 1, and go.
I just realized what Desmond said there. Didn't fight Meg. You? Yeah, didn't fight you. I knew that would get confusing though. Lopmon line getting abused in every land we visit. I know, right?
No.
We're babies. Hey, Reiko, just on time.
The episode has
We're
just
in the
started.
intro. The music is just playing, so I'll tell you when the episode actually starts. We don't get subs for the intro on this.
No.
But
The fan subs would have translated the song.
yeah, but I wish we would get like, on other fan subs where they give you the emoji as well.
Yeah.
Then I can sing along without having to look up the lyrics.
Oh, I love that the backing music for this is Never Give Up.
Yeah, see? The hidden heart.
Yeah. Oh. Hell's Battle of the Generals.
Okay. Why is he asleep?
I don't know. Did they...
Shove on your poor face.
Hell Zone.
Alright, I got distracted by the face and why he was on the ground. The episode has started. Gonna have a hell of a time this episode. This is very darkly animated. Everyone's got all like.
Nene was very leggy there.
Yeah. I was gonna say even Shoutman is like, I don't want to say more muscled, but more defined. Why did he collapse?
I don't know.
Altitude got to him or something?
I'm just going to presume the platform gave out and they fell.
Look at her hair even.
She's so pretty in that.
Yeah. She had a tiny bit of cleavage again too.
They all look a lot more they all look a lot more grown up in this animation style. There's something about the other animation team that they always make Taiki's hair very bushy and it makes him look younger.
Yeah.
This team dials it back a bit and it just gives him this older presence.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just nene boobs right in your face.
Yeah. Like I said, this style looks a lot better.
Oh, it does. I'd love for the whole show to be animated like this.
Okay, maybe not like that.
No, maybe not like this. I'm sorry, though.
He's gonna get locked into it now, isn't he? Oh, that shot there was very Leon sitting in the throne, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see them real good. An illusion rather than a hologram? You're in a world of data. Oh, where did all the animation go? Yeah, her skirt is starting to look like a pair of them French frilly knickers.
I was gonna say, it's like the animation is very. It's short, but not short enough you can peek. Like they're threading the needle on that. The horny animation team is back, basically.
So she has boobs again.
This art style, though, works so well for this show.
Yeah, you turned into a
hologram ghost. Wait, where's Jazz Grandpa?
Hologram ghost.
I miss Jazz Grandpa.
He was great. I want him to do audiobooks, but he'd have to speak English then. Oh, hello.
You not got your body back yet, no?
Yeah, he's never gonna grow back, is he? All kinds of horror. Was it that bad being her bikini? Oh, okay. I'm so excited. Nobody does that.
Yeah, the horny animation team is back.
Yeah.
Like I was about to say hello talking cleavage, and then she just start pulling and rubbing her own boobs. I was like, okay, sure.
One of them dies. Lovely.
The darkness over Kiria's eyes there was a really good shot. But I love how clear they've made Yu's eyes for this shot. Because like there's storytelling in that. There's there's a whole thing of like he's so convinced of what he's doing and his convictions, and there's
Every other human is telling him that this place is for real, and he's just not listening. He's so happy. Yeah, look.
oh yeah, like
It's taken me out of the episode what they're doing with
the
her,
other way
her
around,
outfit. Yeah.
So you're going the other way. The animation, yeah.
Animation is too good this time.
I don't,
one. Look at Taiki there. He was like a poster or something.
yeah. I don't need to see that much of Nene's thighs from the back.
No, like they're really like putting it out there in front of you. Like, look at this, look at this, look at this. All the serious stuff is going on, and all you can see is her skirt.
But like that shot of the two of them side by side, oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, what happened to the last one?
Admiral Dark Nightlord.
No. Is there only one set?
Yeah. Well, it seems to be.
They love me. Red seas of death. You couldn't say volcanoes or lava. Or... It is so high def, yeah.
Yeah. The river Styx. Yeah, what did happen to Lilith? I think, again, Lilithmon's face is just like two white eyes.
Like, that's even better.
Yeah.
Just the black dots because she's far away.
Oh! She's in her Gatai mode again.
Okay.
Although her eyes are red, so, like, is she just getting ready to explode, or is she being, like, controlled or something?
I don't know, because they're... Oh, wow, that's so pretty.
Uh-huh.
Her eyes were white but red at the same time, so...
The little blast ball just hopping along. It's adorable.
Don't give Kyosho PTSD.
They're so sexy! Oh, now there's a holy shit, the underboob.
Wow.
Okay,
They're not even a
they're not even
bikini, they're just
they're basically nipple tassels.
yeah. Wow.
Pasties. They're not even.
And Murphamon has nipples.
I'm just gonna rewind for science because there's so much going on. I can't tell. I don't know where to look. Also, hello, Mr. Sexy is a great line.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Blastmon best character. Oh, yeah, she did. Oh, wow.
Also took those for science.
So Hellsfield is just making Lilithmon horny. Is that what we were meant to take from that?
I think so.
I'm not sure how I feel about this episode anymore. It's so wild. It's just so like
I uploaded them, so if you want to show them off to the chat, the try.
Everything's just so over the top.
Yeah, kind of loving it. Look, you're gonna have to kill your brother. It's that simple. Isn't that Diplin's attack?
Wow, they really have Crossheart scouted.
Mm. His eye is very zombie-like, isn't it?
It's the fleshiness.
Yeah.
I love that Sethmon's just like, oh no, you're actually better.
Yeah. I like evil.
I'll betray Apollomon for Apollomon.
That pose.
See, I'm missing it because I've got the arm of the mic in front of me. I'm like missing a lot of the visual.
You want to move it?
No, it's fine.
He doesn't think it's real, though. No. You are wrong.
He just can without the dark spore.
Yeah. Okay, so they're two separate entities.
That must be cool.
Okay, so they're a couple now, aren't they? They hooked up while they were drunk.
Spoilers.
I don't believe for a second that they're this predictable. Is it running away when you shoot them with air?
Kiriha, don't lie.
Mhm.
Kiriha, don't you dare lie about the power of friendship.
You had nothing to do with any of that.
You only learned the power of friendship 2 episodes ago.
Are they Gorimon?
Punch him in the face! Punch him in the face! War games!
Kick him in the shins.
Kiriha being the strategist here. Not sure how feel.
Mm.
It's different.
He has his long hair back too.
Yeah. Maybe he's like Samson, the power is in his hair.
Look at her skirt.
Yeah, no, I know. I see the curve on that thigh. I see it.
All these parts are so pretty.
They are. This episode is like 10 out of 10 for animation.
Yeah. There were like 3 parts where it doesn't look good.
Mm. Oh. that skirt is it's getting dangerous.
Yeah.
FBI, open up.
I'm surprised there wasn't a panty shot there. They are Gorimon, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. I recognize the cannon arm.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Ooh.
We've been asking for this all show. Oh, look at that! They're standing on the cross heart logo.
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't just reuse the stock footage. 100%. Yeah.
Does she wear one though?
Maybe this is why last episode was so garbage in animation.
Because they put it all into
They were
this.
just saving it for this one. Oh. I don't think so. You were already told the strategy can't be changed. Oh, no, okay. Kiri has just... Okay.
You're running in a circle. Turn around. He'll just run into you.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. You just said no. Forget the Digimon. I just take a sword. You just went, forget the Digimon. We're gonna duel the old-fashioned way.
Yeah. Oh, child. Hope it hurts when they.
Monster would be proud of this kid for a moment, and then he'd beat him up.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Trying to catch the Nene?
Yeah. I'm gonna see what costume she's in. Oh, just like a Roman,
Maybe
like,
like Apollomon's clothes.
no, like a,
No?
I think it's just like a Roman soldier's.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's done up like Caesar or something.
Yeah.
It's adorable.
It is. It just makes no sense at all.
Do the nay. No, that's what the episode was hoping to convince its audience to do.
Imagine the
Oh,
advantage they could have in this battle if they had something like small chips that summoned power from warriors of the past.
no, right. Hold on.
Like this one, right here.
The Holy Angemon one.
Holy Angemon.
I got carried away after the
Oh, you
melody.
forgot
I forgot to just let it play out.
to.
Valkyrimon's got a nice melody.
Yeah. He's dressed like a burger.
He is like a burger. Why is he a burger? Oh, this episode also looks like it's gonna have really good animation.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then my thumbnail was wrong.
Oh.
I think. I think I might have to edit the thumbnail for this episode. Jiro's crying because Taiki is dueling someone else. Where are Akarians and Jiro?
Oh, they're
At
just
this
back
point,
in the real world.
they just are we ever going to see them again? They picked up the Omegamon chip, and
Yeah.
that was kind of it. Are we going to see them again?
When we get all the way to like Bagramon, are they just gonna fly in as those two bits of light again?
Oh God, I don't remember. Genuinely, I don't remember.
Let's just stand for a second.
Okay,
Oh.
so 5.
Yes, 5, definitely.
Yeah. Um. Although I feel like I should be fair
Oh.
and mark it down.
Why?
Nene was distracting. And I'm like,
She was,
uncomfortably
but
so.
it didn't ruin it. It's kind of like, whoa, it's there, but it didn't take
But
away.
even you were like, it's in your face. It's
It is in
like,
your face, but it didn't take away from the episode as opposed to the last time when I couldn't even focus on the episode because everyone was so bad.
mm.
It was just like, wow, that's good animation. Oops. I'm not taking points away for it.
It's only because you got. We learned that the evil mon are just pasties for Gatai Lilthmon. They're not even a bikini.
They're not even a bikini anymore.
They're just pasties.
I'm so sure they're a bikini everywhere else, though.
I really need to go back and look at how this episode was in the English version.
Yeah, well, she's just covered in black, clearly.
Yeah, but like
yeah,
some of the angles.
They're not on her boobs
No.
in that, are they?
Like some of the angles, I want to see what they did.
Yeah.
Um,
Kid can use a sword to kill another kid in a kid's show. Kill another kid in a show for kids.
Yeah.
If a kid does it, then it's not illegal. Still frowned upon, though.
yeah, there's not really a whole lot of this episode I didn't like from top to bottom.
Mm.
Kiriha taking charge of the strategy of the episode was a really nice twist, considering like only 40 minutes ago we were just saying, oh yeah, because Kiriha wanted to blow stuff up.
Yeah, he actually did the smart thing this time.
Hmm.
So yeah, he's finally a team player, I guess.
Yeah, but I do like that you had them so figured out as well, or at least we were led to believe.
Yeah.
And then the reveal that no, like
Yeah,
Taiki is
like
controlling male Birdramon and
Mm,
Nene has put Cross 5 together,
yeah.
and like they're all using each other's mons, and it's such a good.
Yeah. And we could have got something like that in Ghost Game as well, but they never went down that route.
Yeah, they did it once and then went, that never happened.
Yeah.
You know, the Ghost Game has no memory of this.
Kiriha being smart. I knew it, he's not Kiriha, he's a Betsumon. Are Betsumon smart?
No.
No, they're an infestation.
like, no, seriously, did you remember that one episode of Ghost Game where Jesus, Ruli and Jellymon
We're about to kill Frozomon?
They basically mind linked or synced up, and they were able to use, like, Ruli was able to use all Jellymon's attacks, and
yeah, that was fun.
She
We
was
thought
only-
they'd explore that a bit further.
yeah,
But...
like she was an attack or two away from probably getting Jellymon to evolve.
yeah.
And then we were like, oh, this will be a nice mechanic if they, follow through on it, and then just no.
Using each other mon said in a Jamaican accent. I'm not even gonna try a Jamaican accent.
No.
Nene's getting too mature for this kids show. Did you see Lilithmon? Totally not planning to make it happen in my fanfic.
Do it, coward. But yeah, no, like from top to bottom, I really did like this episode. Like, it was stunning. Like, there's a couple of scenes, obviously, where like they're far away and people's faces are like dots.
When they first run up to the castle, just before Champman sits in the throne, I was like, oh, the good animation is gone.
Yeah.
But then it just came back straight away.
And then Lilithmon just having like white eyes on the balcony.
Yeah, that was a bit odd. And even when she was running towards them and her eyes were kind of glowing red, like, she still had her normal eyes when it was up close. So there was no reason they couldn't have just given her pupils there.
The same thing. Did Hero do the same thing?
Fight with Jellymon?
Or did he use Angoramon or something? I don't remember. Not saying it didn't happen, but I just don't remember. It's the Ruli one that stands out because it was like, oh my god, this is so fun.
Yeah.
But...
And then those...
No, with Jellymon. Oh, okay. Yeah, Hero used Jellymon as well. The Calamari
episode, yeah, because Gamamon was...
Oh, because Gamamon ran away. Sorry, all I remember from the Calamari-mon episode is that Kano Weissmon drilled her till she was straight. So,
yeah.
Priorities, question mark?
Jellymon was with them, but Kyoshiro wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
He
was off on a conference
or something, yeah.
Yeah, their go-to for writing him out of the show.
Yeah.
We don't want to pay your actress this week. Off you go. So...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm definitely giving this a 5. The animation was really, really strong.
I saw a lot more of Nene in this episode than I care to. Like, when she was doing the Digicross and the skirt was fluttering.
Yeah, that was...
I'm like...
That was a bit mad looking.
We're nearly getting... Like, this show is an age rating below us getting a panty shot. I feel like if this show was...
We got serious boobage in this episode. I'm surprised there was no panty shot.
Yeah.
Panty shots happen in everything.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like if this show was like a higher age rating again from what it was, they wouldn't have held back on that. And I'm thankful they did. Obviously,
Yeah.
because it's a bit weird that
It is like all the other times when she was like crying or anything like that, they would have done it.
Yeah.
Especially the horny team.
Yeah. Like,
they're definitely animating these episodes. Mervamon had nipples.
Yep.
Lilithmon just had...
That's where her lasers come from, I guess.
He was cold in that episode.
Why? Lilithmon made them a nice fire. So Beelzebumon and Mervamon are a couple, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Definitely. I'm telling you, they hooked up when they were pirates. They got drunk and hooked up.
And they've just decided to make the best of it.
Yeah. Isn't it a long distance relationship if you live in 2 different crossloaders?
Oh, please don't kill me. That's good though. That's good. I appreciate that. Don't worry, that shot of Shademon will cover it.
Hooked up because the fans made it so.
But yeah, I did. I really enjoyed this episode top to bottom.
Yeah, I did. I don't think it should lose points for being a bit pervy.
If it was just Lilithmon and Mervamon, I'd be fine with it.
But it was all the girls.
Nene's skirt was getting shorter by the scene.
It was, but you didn't see anything. It was a little distracting, but I don't think it took away. From top thigh to the bottom. I'm giving it a 5 either way.
I'm gonna give it a 4.5.
Okay.
Now I gotta be consistent. Like if the bad animation took me out of the previous episode, the overly sexualized Nene took me out of this one.
Mm-hmm.
Like even when they were far, even shots when they were far away at the castle, like they still made sure to show her with cleavage lines. That her top is tucked in between her boobs. Like that's the only way you're getting that effect with a top like that.
Yeah.
That they're tucked in. You know.
That only happens with like V-Roid models and stuff.
Yeah.
Your clothes go in around them.
Where are the Monotamon? I don't know. Yeah, where is High Vision Monotamon?
You could communicate over long distance during that fight with...
Nene should probably stop washing the skirt to stop it from shrinking. No, that's that is washing is fine. Using a tumble dryer is bad. Are we going to talk about this again when we see Icto's mom? Icto's mom is of age. That's why I'm fine with Lilithmon and Mervamon. Yeah. They're grown-ups. So is Icto's mom. It's not going to matter then.
Yeah, see, the Monotamon, they said at the start they couldn't send messages.
Yeah,
that's why they were flashing the lights.
Yeah, they were basically
they had a signal, like smoke signals.
Yeah, I was gonna say like Morse code, but yeah. So they wouldn't have been able, but the Monotamon are still ninjas, so when Taiki broke through, they could have just reloaded and grabbed you or something, but
yeah.
Then we wouldn't have had the awesome. I don't want to say awesome, but then we wouldn't have had the chase scene that ended up with Taiki getting stabbed in the arm.
Yeah, this child.
Like you drew blood.
Yeah,
like actual blood.
But that's what I want Taiki to draw his blood, so he kind of goes, "Ow, this actually hurts. That shouldn't happen."
So you're gonna give it a 5?
Yes, I am.
Right. I'm gonna give it a 4.5.
Okay.
Just again, consistency. Favorite character?
Part of me wants to give it to you because he's so dedicated to this.
Oh yeah.
He is quite smart. Like they obviously went, okay, we'll do our usual strategy.
But
but
enough
do
of a
this.
twist. Yeah.
But he still knew their normal strategy from studying them.
Oh yeah.
He knew where they would go.
It goes to you or Kiriha for me.
Yeah. Definitely. No, I want to give it to you.
Yeah.
Because Kiri had all like, oh, it's the power of friendship. And I'm like, you were fighting them not 2 episodes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. He's just so... He's such a little psychopath. He has such belief in it. I can't wait to see him get taken down.
Do you know, I really did like, though, and it was kind of where I thought the episode was going to end. When you was like, but I know all your strategies. I was this, and it's just that shot of Taiki, and his eyes are darkened over it, and you're just like, oh, Taiki's angry.
Yeah.
Oh, and I thought it was going to do that. Boom! And that's where it would end.
Yeah.
But
well, if Taiki had a sword at that moment, he could have lopped his head right off.
There could be only one. So I really did like that. I like Mervamon and Beelzebumon kind of looking out for each other. Lilithmon getting horny in the Hell Zone or the Hell Field makes sense, but still wild. Like they went for it.
Yeah.
Like holy shit. Like even you were just looking, just going, wow.
See the horny emanating off her.
Yeah. And then her getting like this real cutesy face, just like, oh, this place really suits me, and getting all like worked up and like about it, and
her slapping her boobs together was hilarious as well. Was that this episode or last episode?
That was this episode.
Yeah. I'm so excited, and just starts slapping the 2 boobs together. Nobody does that.
Had she done that before? I feel like that's a reused animation.
She's done something similar, yes.
Yeah.
And also her boobs flapped in the wind.
Yeah. Was it the Ice Zone?
Maybe.
Where she got really...
I don't think it was right up in your face like that, but I think she did something similar.
I remember that animation. Like, I feel like we've seen that before, and I want to say it's back, like, in the episode 10 and 11 with Bastimon and Lilithmon, hijacking Akari's mind and getting her to bring the code crown that was also a knife. For some reason, it was also
We still don't know how she broke that statue.
No. No. And then it just got sellotaped back together.
Yeah.
Great visual gag. No, I'm gonna give it to you as well. I think Kiriha gets special mention for not, his strategy not just being explosions.
Yeah, he didn't just push them out of the way and go, I'll deal with this, like he always does.
Yeah.
He kind of, had a smart moment.
Like, I like that, like, even Kiriha knew that feeding into what you would know about their strategies.
Yeah.
But he knew if they swapped around just enough, it would mess with him.
Yeah.
And it did. Like, seeing Taiki in front of him, you didn't know what
lost
all his composure gone.
I couldn't think of the word composure.
Yeah. I think he had to pull a sword out. Like,
yeah.
As this became it didn't become a battle of like strategy anymore. Yu has like sort of panicked because he's been outdone.
Yeah. But I could still win if I murder you.
Yeah. And that's what it has boiled down to. So I think I gotta give it to you for that. But Kiriha, you're right there. You're right there.
If he hadn't have made that quip about friendship.
Yeah, I think like Kiriha Aonuma talking about the power of friendship is no. Just no, my boy, no. All right, so let's see then. Right, where would you like to rank this one?
me see. Um, Farewell, Crossheart again.
That's Olegmon, right? He's taken everybody over and turned them against Taiki, and
Yeah. Oh yeah, the rest of that title was something like the breakup or something. Yeah.
yeah, the laughing gold pirate or something. Yeah.
No, it's like the breakup of the team or something, isn't it?
Go back and look.
Yeah. Having a friendship. Hmm. Yeah, put it above Cross 7.
Okay.
Favorite character. Lilith Mon's boobs.
I'm gonna put it above Why Brother Why.
Okay.
Because for me this episode it should be a 5, but I'm sorry, just the
You can't forgive it.
it's just for the same reason the bad animation took me out of 45. The in your face of Nene thigh and cleavage and all of that, it was just like, okay, guys, you do art well. I get it. I get it. If it was just one or two shots, I wouldn't mind. But it's every time she's on screen.
Yeah, no, it just didn't bother me. It's just it was there, and I'm like, oh, look what they did again. Oh, look what they did again.
It's very pretty animation and it's very well drawn. But it's kind of uncomfortable. So I'm gonna put it above Why Brother Why, so because it's on that like knife edge of 4s and 5s, but like if I was to round it off as a full 5, it would probably go. Honestly, it would probably go above Don't Die Greymon.
Okay.
But the distraction and distraction makes even sounds weird, but the immersion breaking of it.
That's the difference for me. It didn't break my immersion in the episode, whereas the animation from the last one did. So I was too busy looking at all of that.
Yeah.
Because there was so much of it. But this didn't, it didn't.
Because I suppose because the animation was consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, and I get that and I respect that. It just.
I'm used to anime being perverted.
Yeah. So am I, but here's the thing. I got older, Ray and Asuka didn't. So that's not for me anymore. You know, that's a new generation can do whatever they want. It's just uncomfortable for me.
Okay.
And it did. It breaks my immersion. One or two shots I would go, haha, anime, fine.
Yeah.
But it was every time she was on screen. It was
the fact that I'm less uncomfortable with it, I don't know what that says.
You know, maybe I'm just being overzealous. Like I don't consider myself like a pearl clutcher or anything like that, but I don't need to see so much of the 12-year-old's thigh that I'm basically on the line of her panties. I don't need that in my life at this stage. I don't.
Yeah, like I don't need it, but again, it didn't ruin the episode for me.
No, because the pretty
episode...
art was consistent. It wasn't like
but I mean the rest of the episode.
It wasn't okay art and then a really bad piece where this was just pretty from top to bottom. I get it.
Yeah, but also it just didn't take away from the rest of the episode.
Yeah,
for me, at all.
And it didn't. Like that's why I'm still saying like it's a 4.5 because the rest of the episode, chef's kiss.
Yeah.
But the immersion breaking with Nene just constant. Just I'll knock off half a point for that. But if I was to have just given it full marks and pushed past that, I'd have put it above Don't Die Greymon, I think. Like it's that good of an episode.
Yeah.
It genuinely is. I might even consider putting it above Vampire Land.
Okay.
Right. It is that good of an episode, but the immersion breaking just killed it. It just killed the placement of it for me.
Okay.
So.
Better say.
Let's see. You would later grow up into being a stalker being controlled by Matadormon and steal the MC's account. Well, that's a different you. That is. His name is you as well. Because he becomes you. Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory.
Oh.
The character who's clearly in love with with Kisuke.
Yeah.
He steals Kisuke's account and becomes Kisuke.
Yeah.
He becomes you. That's that's well done, Yuki, with that reference. Why didn't Beelzebub get horny? Imagine Woody from Toy Story saying "flap in the bullseye." Ikari winked at the statue and it fell apart.
Yeah.
Beelzebub wasn't affected because the field was tied to the Digimon's personality, not their species. Yeah. First is love and now friendship. Kira is stealing all the crests. Bit too young for fan service. A bit too unfair. We get Nini and Merva giving fan service all the time, but why don't we get Beelza abs? Because they're hidden by armor.
Yeah, unfortunately.
They're hidden by armor. If that armor ever comes off, I'd say he's got an 8-pack.
Oh, yeah.
You know. They're forgetting about half the audience.
Yeah, he's got to be like a la carte under there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just killed the franchise for AJ. I remember how Kay is... Justin making the... He became you. Yeah. So. Alright. So then, next up, our final episode of tonight.
Yeah.
The one that is really making me think I need to change the thumbnail. I think the thumbnail is an episode ahead.
Oh, okay.
Because I might have conflated 46 and 47.
Okay.
So I think I'm an episode ahead on the thumbnail.
Okay.
Which means the Beelzemon usage on the thumbnails is going to go the other way.
Okay.
It's going to go Tamers, then Cross Wars, rather than Cross Wars, then Tamers. They'll still be kind of paired, I guess. But...
Okay. I just need to refill my drink.
Okay, yeah, we can take a quick BRB just to stretch the legs. Because we've been, it's been 2 hours. I think we should have a quick BRB just to have a bit of a stretch. Don't let atrophy set in. And yeah.
I don't think we're that bad yet.
No, but I gotta look out for the chat's health as well. So yeah, guys, we'll do a quick burb and see you back here in about 5 minutes, and then we'll dive into the next episode.
Everybody, 10 jumping jacks.
Get to it. You've been sitting for 2 hours? Yeah.
You've been sitting for like 12 hours.
Well, yeah, work was a thing. Right, anyway, catch you guys in a bit. Okay.
I've been trying to drink it, but it's like all the dilute has sunk to the end, and it's all like, it just needs more water in it. There is no more orange left. That was the end of it.
Okay.
Would you like me to refill it with that one?
The summer fruits, yeah.
Yeah.
Really, you went for the summer fruits one. You usually don't like those.
Yeah, but
All right. Returning in 3, 2, 1. All right.
Hi.
Here we are again.
Guess who's back?
Glitch. No glitch. So, episode 47 now.
Mm.
Our last one for tonight.
Sword fight.
Sword fight. Yeah. Right. Shall we just get into it?
Yeah.
All right. So,
I don't think we need to talk too much about it to begin with because it's just a straight continuation.
yeah. All right. Well, look, we're going to start into episode 47 now. Taiki versus you. The boy generals face off.
They're going to take their faces
Off?
off?
3, 2, 1. Let's go. Child murder. Yay. Dun 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 dun.
Taiki versus you, the viewer. Hard to tell if Mervamon has nipples in the intro there, because when she turns around, the shape that you think was her nipple is one of the spikes on her bra. But from the side, it looked like she did.
Well, she definitely did in the episode.
Oh yeah, definitely. That bit there, Kiriha really looks like he's posing for a boy band poster.
I do kind of wonder if like that's what they were going for with his look, with his new look.
Oh
like,
yeah, no, they were going for it with his original look as well.
Wow. Oh, okay, I see it now. Yeah, yeah. That Lilithmon positioning.
Mm.
Still.
Look at her arm. See that?
Mm.
You were looking to see if there was not. That arm was fair muscle.
Yeah. Mm. It's also kind of disjointed.
Well, she's really skinny, so it would do that.
Mm.
The Black Castle is very blue, I have to say.
Right?
The Black Castle is very blue.
Yeah.
I have to say. I'm not sure where that sword was, but he was nowhere near where it was.
It's all I honest the way it was drawn onto that statue, I thought it was gonna. Oh, he cut his hair. In in one frame it looked very it looked like a broken sword.
Mm.
But when it was the way it was drawn on that statue, I was like, Taiki's just gonna back into that and die.
Yeah. Well, the way I saw it was that it was on one of the steps.
Oh. White Castle? They went to White Castle? Yeah, see, his abs are hidden under all that armor.
Yeah. You could at least give us some good Thai action. Oh. Are you jealous, Lilithmon?
She's jealous.
Yeah.
You went so nice to see little one and a boyfriend. Oh, she's gone gremlin again.
She's gonna burn Blasmon when she's at it.
Oh, right, yeah, Mr. Sexy. I should have just given best character to Blastmon. Oh, yeah, Sethmon is just such a traitor, like.
Yeah. Please chop off his hand or something. He doesn't have to kill him, just wound him.
That one time I accidentally killed a bug by catching it in a net.
Mm.
I'm a super Saiyan, Taiki.
Mm.
Oh god, they actually
Yeah, they actually showed it. You can't kill him though, can you?
Oh, Nightmon! I've seen you in ages. Deadly Axemon.
That run was so awkward as well. After that butterfly was Hoodie-man in disguise.
Oh no!
Hard to tell which part of him is talking.
Well done, Sparrowmon!
His chest was talking. That's what I keep thinking.
The episode has time for this.
Yeah. They knocked him over and they have time for this. Like he's not just going to stand straight back up. He's not kind. He can clearly see how much pain he causes to other humans, but justifies it, saying it won't have long-term consequences.
Yeah,
yeah. It's
basically.
like, I am going to be so cruel and torture you, but it's all right. When we get back to the real world, you won't notice.
Yeah, and with Deadly Axemon gone, who's Dark Nightmon meant to cross with? Or Skull Nightmon, even.
And I like that they tied back to that.
Mm-hmm. Demon Lord Phi! Oh.
Oh, okay.
He just turns into the big old axe from one of Skull Nightmon's other forms. Or was it? I've seen someone else wield that giant axe. I don't remember if it was Skull Nightmon or Suarmon.
Break his nose. Punch him again. He's always such a grouch.
Yeah, like I was gonna say, like Metal Greymon, the tsundere as usual.
Yeah.
You're late as usual. Baka.
Yeah. Ugh. You cheeky shit.
No, do you know what? I like that.
Yeah.
You
I did it!
That's fun. You gets to sit in Chuchumon's chair. That's good.
Sparmon was really fat there.
Yeah. Oh. Whirling boogie.
Mm-hmm. Is he holding him like a plushie?
Yeah.
Or is it? No, this kid decided he'll kill everyone anyway. Yeah, so kind.
Great cross. Oh, you're so fucked. You're so fucked.
We have time to count them all out, even though we just showed them all off.
Oh yeah.
I just love that you got punched in the face.
Oh yeah. No, there's something about this show that, like, when the generals start punching each other, it's very cathartic.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, But there's just something that when
there's such little shits getting put in their place. That's
yeah,
why.
yeah, but it's just like when Taiki, throws hands, it's like, oh my god, yes, do that more.
Yeah, but it doesn't happen all the time, so there's a lot of weight to it.
Yeah. he's just gonna no sell this now, isn't
Yeah.
he?
And you's gonna get killed in that little acting
Tormund's
hurt.
acting hurt.
Oh, and now you has serious motion sickness,
Yeah.
right?
I've never understood how attacks like that work when the partner is like on the Digimon or
Yeah.
piloting it or
Oh, very good.
poor deadly Axemon.
Is Dark Knightmon dead then?
Humiliated at most, I imagine, right? Because
But
he's
one part of him got blasted to bits, no?
well, he got blasted. He got team rocketed.
Ah. Hello. Look at them flirting. Ooh. He's not gonna die, is he?
Spoilers.
Oh, he did say something like that, didn't he?
Hmm?
He said, this life will be over once I defeat Lilithmon.
Mm.
That effect.
And Tuarmon's dying as well.
Yeah.
Nini, what are you doing?
Her hair is holding spoons.
Sporks over her eyes?
She's also...
I don't know. Like, is the
Is she
fan meant
a-
to be like turning her hair into a propeller? Is she meant to be an alien or something? What is going on?
It looks like she's wearing an astronaut's helmet,
Oh yeah,
holding sporks over her eyes, and has a fan in her face.
So is she meant to be an alien then?
I don't know.
Oh,
That is very confusing.
come on. Aw. That's lovely.
Hmm.
Schoolgirl! Monotamon! Because why not?
Sport clears. Is he meant to be like Evil Knievel or something?
Oh no.
No, he's dying. Okay.
Yeah. That's yeah. The episode title: Beelzebumon vanishes into the light. So next week gonna be sad.
Yeah.
Next week gonna be very sad.
Yeah.
Beelzebumon, don't die.
Oh. I don't mind so much if the other one does, but not this one.
No, we like this one.
We didn't even get to see those abs. Here she's trying to comb her hair. No, she had them over her eyes and holding it. Her hair was like tentacles. It was weird.
Yeah. I could put Team Twilight.
Yeah.
it's because this is
He could have stopped it and he didn't.
this is
so.
very much army versus army today.
It is,
so.
but he's the general of the army, therefore it's his fault.
Yeah, sure. 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this
Same,
episode
yeah.
like is phenomenal. Even as a like a part 2, technically a part 3.
Yeah, part 3.
This was a 3-parter,
Yeah.
and like we
Started out weak, but
it picked up like the opening act was very mid, and the middle act and final act were super strong.
yeah.
So I give 47 a 5, hands
Yeah.
down.
Definitely.
Oh, hold on. Did I just wave at everyone? I
Yeah,
did.
you made me sad.
Good. Well, I mean, Beelzebubon is
Oh.
dying next week, so
Why are you so happy about it?
I'm not, because if I don't laugh, I'll cry too. Right. Let's see. Favorite character?
Taiki.
Taiki? Yeah.
Punch that little brat right in the kisser.
I did like Dark Knightmon, gloating as usual, and then Nene going, "That's not Cross 5."
Yeah,
And
that
then
was
going,
great.
"Wait, what?"
That was so good.
And then Sparrowmon just being like, "I'm not gonna let you make Nene sad anymore."
Yeah, that was good. I like when Sparrowmon's useful.
Yeah, it happens so infrequently.
Yeah. Sparrowmon's usually just a prop for somebody else.
Yeah. So hold on, you look that way for a second.
Me?
Mm.
You.
No. Okay, no, I was just seeing if we had another 3-parter on our hands next stream, but it's kind of a 2 and a setup. So
Okay. Roll that up further there.
yeah. So, yeah, there's not a whole there's nothing about this episode I didn't like.
Yeah, this was a very perfect episode.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like
Animation was perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It felt like the two teams were going back and forth again, but it felt like there was a stronger balance of it. Nobody felt like off model.
Yeah.
Because like even when Lilithmon Gatai mode went Gremlin mode again,
Yeah.
it's like,
but
okay, we've seen that.
Yeah, she just goes tune when she's angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not an animation flub in this episode. It's
No.
a consistent thing that happens to her.
Yeah.
So she changes, not the animation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I really did. I enjoyed this episode quite a bit. Like you thinking he still had the upper hand and then realizing, wait a minute, he's only attacking my sword. What's going on?
Yeah.
And then getting decked in the face.
Yeah.
Him piloting the Tuarmon deadly
So
mode.
good.
Like,
oh, how is he not after vomiting all over that thing's back?
oh, I know.
Like that spin, no way. Can't even go around a roundabout. I feel sick.
It is something like I do like there's other Digimon shows where that happens as well.
Yeah, Justin or Yuki said something in the chat about Takaru. Back to chat for a sec.
Oh, Hero. Every time Hero was riding Kano Weissmon, and Kano Weissmon's attack was basically the sonic spinball. We were like, how is Haru not just suffering Hero suffering incredible motion sickness?
Again.
Oh, no, Leomon would approve. At the one time when Pegasusmon spins, like, oh yeah, with Takaru riding him. Yeah, also that. Yeah, that in 2020, like, because Pegasusmon is just an evolution in that show. He'd do a spin dash attack as well, and I just like, how is Takaru not dead?
Lady Leomon would approve.
Beelzebubon dying next week.
Beelzebubon dying, yeah. This is the wrong one. You can't blame this one for what the other one did.
No. And it wasn't even in an inversion where Apollomon kills.
Yeah.
Because like that damage has happened during the fight with Lilithmon. So Meg's in a shipping mood today.
Whoever's writing this is in a shipping mood. They've put them together. Considering the form that Tuarmon usually takes, maybe he won't complain about some vomit.
Maybe not. No. How did Sora not fry when Garudamon used her Shadow Wing attack? Yeah, there's also that. Like Garudamon sets herself on fire while Sora's on her shoulder.
Is it like sitting on a Ponyta or
I guess.
or a Rapidash, I suppose?
Well, yeah. I get, yeah.
The fire doesn't burn you, but it burns other Pokemon.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Because that's how fire works.
That's how fire works, yeah.
Yeah.
You can just decide.
You can just decide who it does and doesn't hurt. Yeah. That's how fire works. But yeah, no, great episode.
That's how you think fire works.
Yeah. I really did like that we're starting to see more of a, even if it's only one-sided, this relationship developed between Tuarmon and you. Like, it's kind of been there.
Yeah, like he's been his little like bodyguard and he's been Dark Knightman's spy and all that. But now he's really like, no, we can't upset him. We can't. And like, I know some of that is, we can't upset him because it'll upset the great plan that we have.
Yeah.
But he's actually trying to protect him, and he said, like, I'm growing too fond of him or something earlier, so. Fire knows the difference between friend or foe.
Apparently it does. Anything else that sort of like really stood out to you in the episode, or like anything that's like that was really good?
Just all of it. I'm trying to pinpoint one bit to talk about, but my brain is like, and this and this and this and this and this.
Well, we can, we'll start at one and we can.
Yeah, that's where I'm. Yeah.
You don't remember the episode, do you?
I do, but it's just so much good.
The Cross 7 beatdown, yeah, Desmond, I will, like, you kind of going, oh crap, they're all here.
Yeah. Oh, that moment was hilarious. He's like looking around like, oh no.
I'm in danger.
Yeah. But he's just like, but this is not how it was meant to go. You can't plan these things, child. That's not how that works. Because you're not in a damn video game.
And I like that, like, Kiri has strategizing carried over into this episode. Like, when he turns up and he's like, I warned you. Miracles can happen. And then, like, oh no, the 7 of them are here.
Yeah. The exact ones they need. Oh no.
I did love Apollomon just being like,
he just
no, peace. I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm not getting absorbed into this Digicross. No, I'm out.
He's like, this kid has a better crossloader than us. Bye. And then he's just standing outside like, I was right to leave.
Yeah. I mean, he was.
Yeah.
And like, a good villain is a justified villain.
And like with Tuarmon flying off with you, everything that he crossed with just got the hit and died, I guess.
The boulder falling on Deadly Axe Mod.
That was good. Yeah, that was really good.
I'm like, is he dead now?
Yeah. I'm like, because I saw, I don't remember him flying off in the distance.
Yeah.
Like being team rocketed. But I saw him being hit and gone. So I was like, how's the other part going to survive without that? But then it got crushed by a rock, and I'm like, is he dead now?
Is that it? Yeah.
Is that how they killed him off?
Could you imagine, like, Dark Knightmon, who has been like the biggest pain in the ass for the crew, like, all show, and that's how he did it. One part got team rocketed into oblivion, and the other had a rock dropped on him.
Yeah.
I'd feel kind of bad.
Yeah. I wouldn't be mad about it though, because he's such a, like, he was so imposing and I'm better than everyone. So if he died in a stupid way,
yeah, like there is a little catharsism there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Like, because of that, because he has such a strong screen presence.
Yeah,
like he doesn't quite Jellymon everyone, but when he's on screen, you go, oh no.
Yeah.
There is this.
He's a big scary oof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So him being literally pulled apart and destroyed in these almost comical ways, I wouldn't hate it, but for a villain of that caliber, I do want to see him like go out properly and not, I don't want to see him get like I don't want to see him get bitched out of the show. I don't want him to go down like a little bitch, you know.
Even if it was a video game, you must be a very bad
RTS player.
RTS player.
Real-time strategy.
Real-time strategy player, yeah. He assumed he had perfect information on the opponent when he couldn't even establish a line of communication with all the army. Yeah, like they chose their place to fight.
I do like that they tried to address that by being like, communication doesn't work here. So once we set this plan in motion, we have to stick to it.
Yeah, but you just can't do that with a battle. Because you get, like, even if you think you've perfectly predicted them, one thing that makes you a good strategist is to have backups for when your perfect plan goes awry.
Yeah.
And he hasn't.
Yeah, he doesn't have perfect plan B.
Yeah, exactly.
Wormmon, what is plan B? We can all become friends? That's not plan B, you fool!
He doesn't jelly the situation. Bring your knees to jelly. Ever since I got Apollomon in Digimon Dawn for the first time, he was in my top 10 Digimon list.
Oh, it's like such a strong design.
Yeah, he's really
Dianamon.
I was gonna say good looking, but that's not what I meant.
I get you though. It is a very like appealing, easy on the eyes kind of design. Like,
yeah, like he's like big and kind of imposing, but not in a fearful kind of way. Not like looking at Dark Knightmon. He's very bright but he's not like he's bright yellow, but it doesn't hurt your eyes to look at him either.
Yeah,
he's like a really good. Yeah,
I do think like between the two of them, like Apollomon and Dianamon, I think Apollomon does have the stronger design. Like, I love the Lunamon like line of evolutions.
Can you bring up Dianamon for me for a sec?
Yeah, and you'll see what I'm about to get at here. I love the Lunamon line of evolutions. I actually think like the Apollomon line, they're actually perfect. But the thing that I think gives Apollomon the edge in this situation is Apollomon doesn't have giant shin guards. He doesn't have giant sun style shin guards.
Yeah, that's the problem. You always carry lemons around like that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like that's her in-game character model here.
Wow. Like
that doesn't help.
Like,
oh yeah, she has Ace. Oh yeah, EX5. Her and Coronamon are finally getting card sets, and they've dialed her back there.
She's still wearing the Madonna though.
Oh yeah.
Digimon don't have gender, but like
they don't have sex.
Yeah, but look at this massive pair of tits. Like,
yeah. But even like
but the people making
even Cressemon, like her perfect level, kind of has this like humanoid Lopunny thing going on.
It's like Cutemon and Angelmon together if they fused.
But yeah, that's it's the crescent moon knee pads on Dianamon that I can never take them seriously.
Yeah, they're a bit weird, all right.
Yeah, I feel like I get what they were going for because obviously
They might not even be so bad if they didn't have faces.
Or they were just shorter.
Yeah.
Like, I get what they're going for, but having them be like the full length of her leg is...
They must accidentally upskirt her all the time.
Like, yeah, just having them be the full length of her leg is just... It doesn't help the design.
Yeah. Yeah, they should have made her a bit more...
And the design is already kind of female Justimon-ish. Um, but yeah, like it's just and because Apollomon doesn't have like these giant shin guards, I think he has the better design just by
Yeah, no, when you
default.
said shin guards at first, I thought you were joking and meaning that her chest was massive.
Oh no, no, no,
And
no!
kind of
It
going,
doesn't. It
those
doesn't hang.
giant,
No,
saying something else. But no,
no. I
you're, yeah.
literally meant shin guards. Like, um,
Yeah, they're just so impractical looking.
into her vital bracelet. Like, they don't even seem so bad on her vital bracelet model.
Yeah, they just look like if they were just up to her knees on the front of her boots.
Yeah,
Then the boots would kind of look thigh high, but not.
yeah. But it's the fact they
Yeah.
go right the way up. It's just it's unpleasant to look at, to be honest.
Yeah, because you lose all semblance of where her face is because they have two giant faces.
Yeah, the rest of like her upper body gets kind of lost because a lot of the official art of her, as you're seeing here,
Mm.
focuses on the giant shin guards. So
Yeah.
you lose a lot of the design of the upper body.
Yeah.
But then they gave
They
her
could have done something better with
then
her.
they gave her this horny art.
Are her shin guards missing in that art?
Nope. It's just behind her
Yeah, I suppose.
uh
Scythe.
scythe. Yeah. Um
Yeah, I don't know. They could have done a lot more with her.
um but yeah, I do like but otherwise, oh here we are. Here's art of the two of them together.
Want to bring that up for chat?
I will in a sec. I'm just making sure it's. Oh well, here, hold on. Here's official art from Sun and Moon, or Dawn and Dusk, or Sunburst and Moonlight, whatever you want to call them. Uh, no, that's a sprite. So, all right, so
Yeah.
that's her in Rearise. That's her
Yeah.
character model. I think I'll just. Yeah, that's a really good one.
Mm.
It's a really good piece of art. So here, let me bring this up. We haven't even like ranked this episode yet, but we'll get there.
Yeah. We're on the ranking.
No, it's not the ranking I'm looking for. It's the window capture. There we go.
Female Justimon equals Justine Mon. Fighting in the moonlight. Why am I sad?
Oh no. You're still upset about Beelzebubmon. But yeah, like
He's more animalistic, I suppose.
and she's very feminine and
Yeah, she's just woman in armor.
but I honestly don't think it hurts the design. I like these are two of my like favorite mega level designs because they're not over the top, and it took them forever to fuse these two together. Like it took them like 10 years later to go, here, what if we fuse these two together?
I suppose now I'm looking at him, his knees are claws.
Yeah, but they don't take away from his design.
No, they don't.
The way hers do.
His legs were closer together, though it would look like he was cupping his own paws.
Damn it. And I think it's just because, the other thing is I think there's just so many other Digimon that also have like claw knee pads. Like it's just one of those design tropes.
Yeah, it's either that or their shoulder pads are like claws or teeth. I don't know, there's just something about her design not sitting well with me. Can't unsee the shin guards now at all. And I don't know, it's very like Look at my chest.
Well, let's see about. Here's official art from Dawn and Dusk. That's the
Mm.
you know. I remember when she was in Cyber Sleuth for all of 5 minutes with a completely different Digivice, even though she's older.
Yeah, see, he still looks like a big animal, and she's just little lady. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I
I
think
feel like because they both started out kind of like she's more rabbity.
yeah.
I feel like she should have been more animal faced as well.
I think what happened was they didn't want to turn her into Shrubimon.
Mm. They didn't have to.
No, but I don't. But but they chose Tokusatsu hero for her
Mm.
rather than Lopunny and armor.
Mm.
And I think you could have gone either way with it. Or maybe it's just that I'm used to the design.
Yeah.
As I say, like I mean, between the helmet and the scarf, there is a very Tokusatsu Yatterman. Hold on, is it Yatterman I'm thinking of? Um, is it Yatterman? No, or is it Gatchaman? Might be Gatchaman I'm thinking of, or G-Force, or God, that show got translated a couple of different ways. Yeah, I don't think it's Yatterman I'm thinking of. Not with that design.
Mm.
Or that's how it looks in live action.
Mm.
I think it's Gacha. Yeah, that
Mm.
is or Battle of the Planets, or gosh, this like again, this show got translated like 3 times in the West, and with different actors and a different dub title and a different like yeah.
Mm.
Um
Yeah, I can see what you mean. She was very like that.
yeah, so I like there's kind of like there's also a Justimon element to her, or a Common Rider kind of with the scarf and things like
Mm.
that. But the helmet isn't quite Tokusatsu because it doesn't have a visor.
Yeah.
But this is kind of more in line where I think this is kind of more in line the thought process but behind her. I get those. Well, these are the vibes I'm getting anyway. Yeah,
Yeah.
the more so that, but um,
The explanation to the designs of Apollo and Diana is very simple. They aimed at the two biggest audiences of Digimon, lesbians and furries.
I'd believe it. Next new century. I think this is just like Dianamon is featured. Dooftmon, Tsurumimon,
Mm.
which is the other mega level rabbit Digimon.
Yeah.
Lotusmon, we're gonna meet her soon in season 5,
Mm.
and Jet Sylphimon,
Mm.
which is a fusion. Even though Sylphimon is in its name,
Mm.
it's not related to the Sylphimon from 02.
Okay.
And it is the fusion of Kazemon and Shutumon.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Digimon naming convention is weird.
Mm.
um, there is also ancient. Ancient. Oh God, I can't remember her ancient form, but yeah. um, but yeah, like I really like. Okay, this is actually great. This is great because we kind of get the like design process and what went into
Yeah, see,
making her initial sprites.
I feel like that one, the third one,
Mm.
should be the Dianamon. That's what I'd like it to look like. Because it doesn't look like Cherubimon at all,
No,
but it still matches. I feel like that should have been the. Why is there a blue one?
uh, baby and baby two. Oh no. Oh, the wait. You mean here?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just whatever color they were using for the sprites for the game she started in.
Ah,
Like even
okay.
like she looks more gray than pink. The
Yeah.
sprite does.
Hmm.
Um,
But yeah, the third version of her on the other side.
so Cressemon.
Yeah, that one. I feel that one would look better as Dianamon.
Hmm.
Because even though it has womanly features,
Yeah.
it's still got ears. It's still got like animal legs.
Yeah.
I feel like that would match better with him also not just being another Angemon.
That's fair. Um, like this looks like Dianamon looks over designed compared to Cressimon.
Yeah.
Like I can still see what they were going for, but yeah, I can't get over the crescent moon
Yeah.
like thigh high fin guard things. Um, and it's so weird because if we go for like Apollomons, um,
You already opened that.
I might have done. If I can pull up Apollomon here, I'll show you the evolution as well. So if we just go into Apollomon for a second, he should have one of these as well. These like charts.
Yeah.
His evolution line, it looks a lot more consistent.
Yeah.
But he also does the Digimon thing of 2 legs, 4 legs, 2 legs.
Yeah.
But like you can see where one becomes the other. There's not such a drastic difference between Pheramon? Flaremon? I always mix these two names up.
Mm.
I think this one's Fira and that one's Flare. Or it
Mm.
could be the other way around. But anyway.
Yeah, they look like they've evolved into each other, but the next one up hasn't just evolved into man in mask.
Yeah. Yeah, there's still a lion's face there.
Yeah.
He didn't just turn into like Marsmon where it's like human face with like what was that? Like a walrus like
Yeah.
mask over him or something.
Yeah, he doesn't look like who's that one who wears like the Garurumon?
Mercurymon.
Yeah, it's not like that. He has actual like he looks like some kind of Leomon god.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas she just turns into Lady in Armor.
Hmm.
And yeah. So I think the other one would have been better.
Yeah. And his like you're saying about the claws on his knees, they're not so distracting because
Yeah, and they're only on his knees. They're not stretching the length of his leg.
yeah.
Oh.
Um yeah.
Yeah, I feel like they needed to keep more. She's not rabbit, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I get you.
that's my take on it anyway.
I love this. I just think this is cute.
Yeah.
But again, yeah, like because you're not see because like there's like what is that like a tuft of hair, you know, and then you've got the mask. You don't really see if her face does she have like a rabbit nose and like
Yeah.
teeth underneath that mask or I think
Could've
that'd be
just-
adorable.
They could have just done that, given her like a little snoot.
Yeah.
And because he has it, he's made him like metal or something in the face.
He's got a
and he
metal
has it.
snout, yeah.
They've done anything more with her, but yeah, I think she just looks a bit too generic.
Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, no, I do. I appreciate that. I get where you're coming from on that. You know, but then you couldn't get art like this. That's a lie.
Don't I?
That is a lie, and I'll tell you why I'll tell you why I say that's a lie. Let me show you one of the most haunting bloody Digimon artworks I think I've ever seen in my life.
Okay. Oh yeah, I think you've shown me this.
Oh
Oh,
no, it's not the X form.
not the butt there.
Oh, well. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is the X form. Big old bitties and a you know,
It looks
she
like
is
that,
face down, ass up.
Yeah, it looks like that art of. Oh, that's Spider Woman.
Oh,
Spider
yeah.
Woman. Yeah, and yeah,
Yeah, I know the one you mean.
yeah, that one that everyone was in an uproar over.
Yeah. Like
Yeah, it's very strange.
so when I say, oh, they couldn't have made
Oh, they would.
they couldn't have made this kind of artwork if they'd have made her more rabbity. Yeah, they could have.
They easily could have, yeah.
Hmm. Did I do that with the regular Nefertimon as well? I feel like there's a weird artwork of her in that game as well. Like that Jintrix Crusaders, like that artwork is all super horny for no reason. Like for absolutely, oh yeah, here we are.
Let's see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. Weird.
even Flaremon.
Yeah.
Isn't this Digimon game supposed to be centered around the Olympus 12? Ancient Irismon. Yeah. That's the one that was the one I was thinking of about Fairymon earlier. But yeah, like this isn't even X antibody Nefertimon. This someone just looked at Nefertimon and went, okay, but what if I just give the body human proportions?
Yeah, like she's like not like that at all.
No, she is cat.
Yeah.
Like literally Sphinx. And someone went, yeah, but and again, I suppose this is official art, so
Like she does have that kind of body, but her arms are big paws. Like she don't.
yeah.
She can't just put them all daintily down there like that. No.
Mm.
Yeah, in the
Like that one, that seems a bit more like cat-like or
yeah,
panthery or something.
cat don't sit like human.
No.
I don't know. There's something. It made it look like that.
Oh, that's the other problem with it.
They've made that look like it's her leg.
Back leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem with that. That's why that one is so weird.
Yeah.
But even here, like just big
Yeah,
old
like
bitties.
I've always like I remember seeing her for the first time, and I was like, you know, thinking that the titties look weird.
Mm. So
Like I'm not surprised by it, but
no, but that is the other thing. Like, because we know that arm is like that, those front arms are going into those big old paws.
yeah. So yeah.
But this is stylized in a way that like this back leg is kneeling down and this one is up, making it
Yeah.
look like the paw here is part of the big leg.
Part of the leg.
Part of the leg, yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, look, if they can like this whole card game again, it was just horny for no reason. The amount of Anjuwamon and Lady Devimon art in this version of the game is it'd make it'd make a priest weep. You know? So yeah, they could have easily done it. That's why I just kind of prefer like this and this, because you know, it just makes them look awesome.
All I can see is Madonna. The two cones. That's all I can
Oh,
see
come on. She's not Rita repulsing.
there. In some of the artwork, she is.
You know, it's just her, just full moon on. You know, it's just.
She's kind of reminding me of Nido Queen, with the blue and the bra bit.
I think this was artwork for an eclipse.
Hmm.
So they were kind of celebrating, you know. But yeah, these two evolve in these two jogress into this.
Wow, that is ridiculous.
Yep, it's amazing, but yes, it is also very ridiculous. Its legs do the Jessmon thing where they just become swords.
Yeah.
You've still got the stupid shin guards.
Yeah.
They were like, of all the design elements to work in, like it doesn't look like an Apollomon Dianamon fusion.
No, I believe he's in there, but
I guess she's just the Galaxy Cape now or something, but yeah. But this is what they jogress into.
Yeah. I don't know if I like that or not.
Oh yeah, that. Right. So back to ranking this episode so we can get ready to wrap up Ancient Helicopter Boob. When AJ says G-Force, AJ doesn't mean the guinea pig movie. No, not that one. Anything but that. I think the Animon's a great design. I do. Again, I've just, as I've said, I can't get over the shin guards. But I think they got so much emphasis because the line is based on rabbits. So focus on the legs. Yeah. At least Apollomon and Dianamon didn't become an Omegamon clone. I mean, yeah. I mean, we've enough of those.
Mm. But Dianamon kind of goes that way as well. Like
she goes that way, does she?
Like she gets that just generic knight look.
Yeah. And I think that's probably it as well. Like Digimon has so much of that animal becomes knight. I found a fun picture of Apollomon and Dianamon doing the JoJo meme. Oh, nice. I'll pop it in Discord. Yeah, that'd be great. Let us throw it into Discord and let us have a look at it.
Right above that we missed.
The Night Crow mistranslation. Oh yeah, because it should be Night Claw.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'll get back around to those games eventually. I did start playing through Dawn, and then yeah, it just didn't finish.
Darkness Wave of Morning.
Yeah. Super robot looking design, basically, yeah. Was that a parody of Kite and Black Rose? Yeah, from Dot Hack GIF. As I was saying, the Mervamon weird artwork just reminded me of that.
Yeah. Weird animation even.
Yeah, just whatever happened to her face and strictly her face because her body was banging.
Yeah.
But just the animators got to her face and panicked.
Yeah. It's like that that drawing of the horse that's like really detailed, but then you run out of time, so it's a doodle at the front.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. I thought you played Dusk on stream. No, it was Dawn.
Bring back up the Yuki posted it in Discord.
Yeah.
So just while we're talking about it, just bring it up now.
The Kazemon one is worse. Is it? Like Jet Sylphimon's design, like. Oh, I have Discord open over here. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's actually really good. Hold on, let me. I'm never gonna get this ranking. Oh no, I'm enjoying this. Oh no! Oh, wrong one. Okay. That's pretty good.
I love it.
That's really good. Yeah, that's super fun. Oh yeah, I believe it. It was. I believe I told you it was a difference. Yeah, I think the plan was to kind of go between the games and like see what the differences were, or play one then the other. Just didn't pan out that way. Too many other games got in the way, but you know.
Is that the one that just kept skipping at first?
Yeah, the intro was a bit. Yeah, but once we got the tech issues worked out, like the gameplay was fine. It's kind of like when we tried to do redigitize.
Oh yeah.
And just the opening cutscene just refused to play.
Yeah, it did not want to.
No.
Didn't want to cooperate at all.
But all right. Well, look. Let's see here. Let's get this.
I guess the animators assumed people wouldn't look that high at her. That's what I said. Nobody was looking at her face.
It's kind of hard to miss in that one, though.
Yeah. Whenever I want Dianamon to be my stand.
All right. Yeah. Did you read that article?
No, I didn't actually.
Okay. So,
Ranking. The ranking up.
Yep.
There were no faces off.
Oh, no. There weren't. Not in that
Just
sense.
damaged face.
That's fatal for him. So, where do you want to put this one then?
Ooh.
Because you have a lot more fives than I do, but
I do.
I already kind of know where I want to put mine.
Hmm. Under Warrior of the Goddess.
Okay, so above Farewell Cross Heart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Normally I'd kind of put the trio together, but the first one was just so bad it doesn't deserve to be up higher.
No. So,
and it wasn't even so bad.
So 47 was better than 46 for you.
Yeah.
Oh, fair. Yeah.
You
So
got punched in the face. Of course it was.
Yeah, that's more than fair. So I'm
gonna have so much fun with Masaru.
Oh, I know. You're gonna love Masaru, I think. I think when we get to Frontier and Savers next year, January 2024. Well, depends on when Survive finishes out, because we're gonna do the golden route. So once that's done, we'll get back into the anime stuff. Just to, spruce things up a little.
Yeah.
Because these will be our last two anime until we go back to like adventure versus adventure. I need to brace myself for that one. I need to brace myself for that one. So I'm going to do with this one what I thought I was going to end up doing with Life or Death.
Okay.
'Cause I really did enjoy this episode. I'm gonna put it above. I'm gonna put it above To a New World.
Okay.
That's even higher.
Yeah.
Like really thinking about it. Yeah. No, I think that's the.
I've put it way higher than that one. That one is much lower down on mine.
So this episode breaks my top 5.
It does, yeah.
Let's see. If I was to have given that a 5, it would have gone above. It would have gone above Vampire Land at the very least, so it would still be in top 10. But well, again, the animation. as amazing as it was, I've beaten that horse. I won't retread on those points, but yeah. So like I'm happy. I'm very happy with that.
Me too.
Until I start to overthink it and end up mulliganing next week. But
You're not allowed.
No, I know. I was just about to say. I've used my mulligan for the show. I'm not allowed.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to go again. So I'm gonna stick with that. So yeah, let's have a look then for is there any comments? And then I think we're ready to finish up and GTFO.
Oh, go back there. Yuki gave us the credit for that image.
Oh, Alice Bitland on DeviantArt. Okay, cool.
Oh, are you approaching me instead of running away? You are approaching me. I can't impart justice unless I get closer.
Nice.
I like how Dusk and Dawn don't explain how you're just in the digital world. You're just there.
Yeah. I mean, I just put it down to it being something like Eden in
I was just
Cybersleuth.
gonna say, is it like that? It's just something people in that universe can just do?
Nah.
Yeah.
Mm, no, no comments on the previous set of Cross Wars. Nope.
Interesting.
Uh,
Oh, because that's on Seekers.
that's
Yeah.
on Tamers. That's on Seekers. That's also on Seekers.
Yeah.
So yeah, cool. Yeah, nope, all good. We are okay. Cool. No comments. Sweet. Let me just make sure nothing held for review. Is YouTube lying to me? Mentions. Nope. Okie doke. Well then,
Well then.
I think we're in a position that we can just get out of here.
Yeah.
So Sunday then we're going to be back with Tamers.
Yes.
And that's going to be 47, 48, and 49.
Yes.
Oh,
Nearly there.
We're nearly there.
Yeah. Is the ranking screen still up?
I believe it may
be. Yeah.
Cool. So Tamers now we're like 5 episodes away from the finish line, and we're doing 47, 48, and 49. 50 and 51 will be its own stream the week after.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do the stage play and Runaway Locomon on the same stream after that.
Yeah, because you said Runaway Locomon is quite short.
It's like it's about 30-40 minutes. Like it's basically an episode. Like it's got its episodic runtime.
Okay.
I feel like that's why a lot of people like the first movie better, because it's movie length.
Yeah.
Where this is like an OVA.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. And the stage play, I don't know how long that is. I haven't actually looked at that file since I downloaded it. So that could end up being 20 minutes or an hour.
Yeah.
But and that will be it for Digimon Tamers. So we're kind of nearly there. 3 live shows minimum. And then with Cross Wars, then I think it's also 3. It's just the episode distribution is a bit different, because next week for Cross Wars we're going to do 48, 49, and 50, and then 51 and 52, and then 53 and 54.
Yeah. So
that in theory we should be finishing Cross Wars and Tamers at the same time.
Yeah.
And then we'll probably be moving, and then we'll be coming back with Survive.
Yeah.
So that's kind of fun.
We better be moving.
And then after Survive, we'll get into Frontier and Savers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, have you any sort of final thoughts before we get out of here, or?
I don't want BL7 want to die.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't want to see that. I mean, I have to, but I don't want to. I'd like to think that it's not happening.
I just realized something. I said Kazemon earlier instead of Fairymon. I used the Western name because it was the more Japanese sounding one.
Yeah, but you were reading it.
Probably that as well, yeah. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, wow, I forgot about a lot of this art. Wow.
Show the chat.
Yeah, okay. Wow. Where is the window capture gone? There we are. Like, I feel like if I open these up, I'll get banned. So, at least Nefertimon was, covered in armor.
You're in a bikini, we're fine.
That is just ass cheeks hanging out of there, and then
show me the goods.
Yeah.
Oh, she
Jesus.
is.
Jesus. Well, in-game graphics. Yeah, all new, basically all new century, or like has not been in a modern game.
Yeah.
And then yeah, geez, like just Christ, all the horny art. Um, so yeah.
Yeah. Bookmarking that page for later. Uh,
Pervert.
mhm.
All right. Well then. Cool. Hurricane ass cheeks. Would Mervamon be jealous? Oh, I don't want to. Ooh,
Wanna go look at the files in the drive of the pictures I took?
no, no.
I'll post them in Discord later.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, look, guys. I think that's everything. It's Halloween season, so we left you with a bit of a treat, I suppose. Question mark.
Well, we can't give them chocolates. So.
No, it's not. It's not Valentine's or White Day.
Mm.
But yeah, no, I'd like, guys, I think that's gonna do it for us for tonight. Check out our little discussion on Digimon Seekers 3-4 if you haven't already.
Yeah.
But otherwise, Irmon's got breast lasers. She can't be jealous. This is very fair. But ultimately, guys, we will see you back on Sunday for episode 271 of the live show. And yeah, episodes 47 to 49 of Digimon Tamers. So hope you all look forward to it. Thank you so much for being here. We hope you had fun. And we'll see you all soon, if not on Discord. So
And you can always join us on Twitch
yeah.
or all the other streams.
Yeah, we're gonna be playing Spider-Man over the weekend.
I'm gonna be playing Pokemon and Yomawari tomorrow.
Oh, ooh, a twofer.
A twofer, yeah.
How are you gonna fit all that in?
I have nowhere to go.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, I can't go anywhere because of all the flooding. So
Okay, well.
yeah. One in the afternoon, one in the evening.
Okay.
Don't worry, you'll get your dinner.
I was gonna say don't cut into Fatal Frame because I need to get through 11 and 12 to finish that game.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm also taking votes on the non-podcast Discord for which Resident Evil game to play next. So if you're over there, drop into the Halloween thread and cast your vote.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it. That is the cheap plugging done. We're out of here. Thank you all. We love you. Thank you for joining us again for another fun watch along.
On Sunday for the less fun one.
Don't say that. You've been enjoying these last couple of episodes.
Yeah, I have. It's not the worst.
No, it's not. I don't think it's as hype as everyone has made it out to be. God. But it hasn't been bad.
Yeah, no, we'll get to that talking when it's over.
Yeah, hope you survived the move. Yeah, like hopefully the first or second week of November.
Yeah.
But we'll keep you guys informed. Don't worry.
Yeah, we'll let you know if anything's cutting into our time.
Yeah.
Up here, yeah.
But until then, done.